Okay guys, welcome back here. The clock on the wall says it is. What does the clock on the wall say it is? Well, it's basically 6:30 in the morning. And here we go. We got an early start today, and this is what we're starting back on. We're back on the 50 Chev pickup. Now as you can see, the panels, now what I did, as you saw obviously from the beginning, I just bought the panels. A lot quicker, easier for me to buy the panels. This is your inner kick panel, which is now, you can see this is the outside of it. This is the next panel here, which I just put a couple tacks to kind of hold it in place. I just wanted to see how it was going to fit. It goes up in here, stops all the mud and shit from going up. Then of course you got all the rust you got to deal with here on your outer skin. You can buy this piece too also. They didn't have this piece in stock when I wanted to buy it, so I'm just going to make it just easier. But the floor is all in. Up here it needed a couple patches because the floor doesn't go up that high. We'll take a look inside here. So there we go. All these little spots where I spot welded it to the new cab support mount. The floor itself is in. It's all butt welded up and across the top. Again, I don't know if you can see that actually. Let's turn the light on. There we go. It's butt welded up and across the top up here. This panel is. So there we go. And then of course afterwards you got to run all your seam sealer down in here. So it's getting there. Of course, we still got to tackle the other side over there, which you can see. But for me, I'm going to tackle the driver's side was probably the worst side, so I'm going to tackle that, get it over with, get it all back together. So that's what we got going on there. And of course, once we get that done, then you come around to the we'll come around here. As you can see, all the inner fenders, where they attach, they're all rotten. So we kind of got to fix that. And of course, here's the outer fender. It's rotten down in here, and here's pieces of this is actually pieces in behind here. All this is of the truck back there. So we're trying not to touch any of his patina stuff that's up and along here on the other side where the rust is. Just won't touch any of that. We're just trying to clean all this up and fix that, and that's what we're doing. Even up in here, I don't know if you can see that. It's got some rust up in here, but it's still solidly attached. He actually asked me to leave that alone. I thought you'd at least fix that, but he asked me if I just leave that alone because he wants to keep that bit of rust going on there. He likes that kind of look. Don't ask me. I couldn't tell you guys. We'll just leave it at that. And of course we're working away here. This will be day two for Dr. Dave on these wave runners, sea-doos, ski-doos, jet skis, whatever you prefer to call them. These are the 3-seaters. The guy told me that these on these 3-seaters that if you put 3 people on them, they tip over a lot easier. He says the 3-seaters are more like for a 2-seater. So anyway, I'm still plugging away on those. Now Darren over here has almost got the van done. He actually had everything working on it yesterday. Lights, horn, gauges, everything. Got to get some fuel today, and we got to get the old girl fired up. But I don't know if we can see in here. I ain't got a light in here right now, but remember all the wires hanging down? Look at how neat and tidy he's got that. There we go. Goes up into the fuse panel right there. It's all the original. It's aftermarket, but it's an original harness for this thing. I don't know if you can see up on the dash there. Darren is very, very meticulous when it comes to wiring. He's basically he's done a beautiful job. I couldn't be happier with what he does. So Kelly, if you're out there watching, your van is very, very close. Your van should be started up today before lunchtime. And once we get it running, well, then we got to go through the van for Kelly because it's another province vehicle. I have to go through it all and make sure it's going to pass a safety inspection. So you got to check all the front suspension. You got to check brakes with a depth gauge. You got to pull the wheels, check the tires. You got to just make sure everything's good. Obviously, we don't have to worry about electrical now because it's new. So we got to check all that out because I am licensed. I am a licensed vehicle inspector. So my shop's not licensed, but I'm licensed. So I can go through the whole vehicle, make sure everything's good. It's going to go through, and then I've got a buddy that actually does inspections, and then he'll take a once over on it and make sure everything's okay, and away we go. So that's what's going on there. So I will. You'll see where we're leaving off here. So I'll get right back to you guys. I'm going to get started here. Get it started an hour early before the boys come in. They don't get in until 7:30, and girls, I should say. So I'm going to get started right now, and like I say, we'll get back to you in a bit, and we'll show you some more. Okay. Okay, guys, so I'm getting back to you here. I had a parcel arrive in the mail today, and it comes from a guy. He's one of my subscribers. His name is Ty Parkinson. He's in Leduc, Alberta, and anyway, he sent me a package here. I haven't got a clue what it is, but let's. Oh, there we go. Let's get her opened up here. Now, there we go. Before I don't really want people to send me packages. I don't do these videos because you need to send me stuff. I mean, not that I'm, hey Ty, if you're watching, I'm loving that you sent me something. I can't wait to see what this is. I don't even know why you'd send me anything. It says Fragile on top, so it must be Italian or something. Ty must be Italian. I never knew that. But anyway, or maybe that says fragile and I'm just an idiot right now. But anyway, so we're gonna open this up. We're gonna see what he sent me, and like I said, I don't need you guys to send me anything. I can't believe that you guys do. I've had a few people. The Alberta boy sent me rum, and oh god, now I forget the other guy's name. He sent me a Pontiac Decal. I'm thinking here.
Eric
Polston, you're out there. There you are. Yes, my camera crew helped me out. Fuck, where's my beer assistant? Beer assistant, I need a beer so I can remember your name.
You don't have one.
Well, I'm gonna get one. Anyway, let's see what Ty sent us today. Wow, he's got lots of paper towel in here. This is awesome. Ty, how did you know that I was running short on paper towels? I'm going to save this because I can clean customer car windows and I can charge them for it too at the same time. No, I don't do that. That's the big shops in town that do that. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, Ty. Holy god, look at this. Look at this. Anyone who's out there, well, obviously you can see American Graffiti. Ty must have really listened to me carefully because this is what made me start. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. Look at me. My arms are goosing up here. I'm all this show, 12 years old, I watched this show. This is what did it for me, guys. As much as some of you guys may laugh at this show or may think the car in real life, if any of you guys know about this car in real life, it's not the greatest car, actually. Trust me, I know everything about this show, the movie, the cars, all of it I know. The car is an okay car. It's a 32 Ford 5-window, obviously, but it's not. It's a rough old car. It's definitely a hot rod from back in the day. But this movie, this car, this did it for me. And as much as many people have cloned this car over and over again, I would give my left nut to have this car. Matter of fact, I'd probably give my left and my right nut to have this car. Because this car is what did it for me. Everybody's got an inspiration out there in life of what did it for them. This car did it for me, and that character, Paul Lamette, who played John Milner, he did it for me. Fastest in the valley, living in a small town like myself, working on cars, doing stuff, you know, cruising the strip at nighttime. Oh my god, Ty, you didn't have to do this, buddy. You didn't have to do it, but you know what? You get a big double thumbs up. Now we got something else going on here. What do we got here? What do we got here? It is. Ty has got a 48 Dodge, and this is it. So Ty, I'm assuming that you're hoping that one day you and I, because we live so far apart, we're never going to get to go cruising together. So this is the only way we can go cruising together is I'll sit around tonight, take him out of the package, and I'll go vroom vroom, and you'll pull up next to me and say, I'm looking for a guy fastest in the valley. If I'm supposed to have the fastest car in the valley, a piss yellow Deuce Coupe. Yeah, well that's me. And Ty's got the red Dodge pickup. Oh my god. I seriously do not expect anyone to send me anything. Please people, you don't have to send me nothing. I do these videos. I don't know how many times I've said it over and over. I did them because I had customers that didn't live in town. And all of a sudden you guys came along, and I've got more and more subscribers lately, and you guys are writing in and you're loving the videos, and I'm so thankful you guys like these videos. I so appreciate it. You know, you don't have to send me stuff, but in the same token, I appreciate it. I love it. It means a lot for me. That's awesome, Ty. This is going up in the shop. I'm going to clear a special shelf for the few guys that do send me stuff. Now, of course, Alberta boys, so I drank the rum. So I should have kept the bottle, but I drank the rum. What an idiot. I could have been able to put the bottle up there and showed you it was empty so you'd send me another one. But no, that's okay. Just joking you. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. This video is supposed to continue on to show you what's going on at the 50 Chev pickup, but forget it. This is important to me. Look at that. I think what I'm going to do tonight, my day started today at 6:30 in the morning. I think it's like 4:15 now. I'm hoping to be finished around 7 o'clock tonight or 7:30. And I think I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to put American Graffiti on. turn the volume off because I know it word for word, and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to just enjoy this movie and think about my good buddy Ty out there who sent me this down. You know what? Thanks a lot. Ty, big double thumbs up. To all my subscribers, thank you so much. It just means the world to me if you guys subscribe and you write into me, and that's all it's about. I don't know what else to say. Please check out our website, www.oldtimegarage.ca. On there you can click on Instagram. If you guys don't know what Instagram is, when you're on my website, there's a little wee square box in the corner. Almost looks like a little wee camera. Click on that. It's a whole bunch of pictures that we put up. They're just random pictures during the day. Some are of Dave dog fucking and some are of Dave working. And that's it. So they're good. Anyway, from all of us, all the crew here at Old Time Garage, it's always a good time at Old Time. We'll see you next time.